Is it is it soup yet?
Let's start.
Hey, it's time for Thursday Night Soup. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall,
That's
and
me.
many other famous celebrities as we discuss music, movies, and just plain cause havoc across the internet.
Yeah.
And now,
We're good at that.
get ready. Let's welcome Doc Dacus.
All right.
I want my Thursday night soup now!
Woo! Woo! Hi, it's Thursday. Time for Thursday Night Soup. We didn't have a show last week because of the 4th, but we're here today. We are, look, because, woo, Astro Zombie's here, and woo, Astro Zombie's here.
Astro Zombie's here. Yes.
Astro Zombie's here, and he's the only one here. Yay. Okay, but Jeff Kendall's here. Oh, come on. Jeez.
Hi, I'm here.
Ugh.
How did I get up here?
I don't know. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
I'm counting Doc's misfires tonight, and that's 2 already.
Yeah.
Show's a minute old.
I'm probably more like 7 misfires. But anyway, look, there's Jeff Kendall. Say hi.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
here.
Yeah, there's Tim.
His underdog shirt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where'd you get that underdog shirt?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
I
I got in trouble when I was in 1st grade because I went to the bathroom and I was singing the underdog song in the bathroom.
that got you in trouble.
Yes. Mhm.
Why would that
Because
get
I was
you
in there for 20 minutes.
singing the underdog song?
Yeah.
It's only like a minute long, Jeff.
Well, I sang it over again.
Over.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, yeah, I was a little silly when I
which means Tim must have Me TV Tunes finally.
No, I don't. I don't need a Me
He doesn't
TV. I don't have anything.
Well, I don't have
I've
it
told
either.
you a million times. I get 4 stations, and they're all part of one station. That's
Yeah.
all I get on over-the-air TV.
Yeah, I
because I
thought
live in the
maybe
valley.
you might get it, like next station or something.
No.
Oh, see, he's been watching Underdog on Me TV too. See?
He's
There
got
you
it.
go.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We have Me TV, but it's on cable. You have to buy cable to get it.
I don't have it either, but somebody is copying chunks of it and putting it on YouTube,
Oh, well, that's
Which
sort of,
which is like,
I'm sure that's legal. I'm sure YouTube won't have a problem with that.
yeah.
well, I thought, okay, even if I can't get the station, I'll watch a couple chunks of broadcast and see what it looks like at least, eh?
Yeah.
And what he had uploaded was Casper and Friends.
Yeah.
Great.
I know Casper is not one of my favorites. I'm sorry,
Did,
but
did you get to see the deodorant lady?
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. But let me get to that. Let me get to that. He took the whole thing. Like, he didn't edit it out. He just, like, from end to end, the whole 1 hour block of Casper and his friends, right? So anyway, the first cartoon is Casper, and I'm like, oh, I still don't like Casper. But they were showing like someone like Herman and Catnip and Baby Huey. Like, those ones weren't so bad. I don't mind those. But then, yes, he left the commercials in. Yeah, there's Car Shield. Yeah, there's the ones for like, have you checked your mortgage lately? Kids aren't gonna like these commercials. Where's the
Cereal?
toilet?
No cereal commercials, no toilet.
No.
What's the matter with those people?
I don't know who buys these commercial time, but it's all.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you, but it isn't kids that's watching Me
I
TV
guess
too.
not. It's us.
Kids don't know about Casper the Friendly Ghost
were
and don't
kids
care
back
about
then,
Casper the
yeah.
Friendly Ghost. It's
Hey,
not
good
kids
Lord.
watching.
We had to learn ourselves. But yeah, all the commercials are all for senior
Old
citizens.
stuff. I mean, like back during the day, that's how I found out about new toys.
Oh, look at this.
That is it. Yes. Okay.
They don't use the original Underdog intro song.
Oh
Wow.
man.
But that is one thing I did notice
Mm,
was that when a cartoon starts,
mhm,
it's edited down just a little at the beginning, because it
mhm,
like the theme song starts and then it fades out premature, even at the
mhm,
end. I'm going like,
mhm.
that's not right. They've buffed that up. Plus, it looks so far like they're keeping the original aspect of the films
Mhm.
instead of trying to stretch them out to fit, the widescreen thing. It must not be licensed for streaming. I'm not sure how that's going.
No, they
I don't know
probably cut
that.
it out so they can run commercials. I mean,
Yeah.
they cutting things down as much as they can, and they will. And
Mhm.
because there's 8 to 10 minutes of commercials in a half-hour block these days.
Oh yeah. Oh
There
yeah.
used to be when the Honeymooners was on, there was 1 minute of commercials. And by the mid 60s, it was 2 minutes of commercials.
Mhm.
Now it's up to between
Like
8 and
5.
10. 8 and
Mhm.
10 for a half-hour block.
Hmm. Well, anyway, I was watching this Casper thing, and one of the cartoons was featuring Buzzy the Crow.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, it's got a cover version of the theme song.
Hmm.
Okay, interesting. But anyway, does anyone remember Buzzy the Crow?
I have no recollection. I remember Casper. I think Casper was on about 64, 63, 64, maybe before that.
Well, so far these cartoons are from the late 50s.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're probably old when I saw them. In black and white, of course. Yeah.
No, they're color.
I mean, the color TVs, the color US didn't get color until 66. So all the cartoons was in black.
Look on the bottom,
Bugs Bunny.
1957 and stuff.
Right.
Well,
But
I think
anyway-
66 is when it was mandated. There
Right.
was channels showing color in the late 50s, actually.
Mhm.
Well, anyway, Buzzy the Crow used to have like a voice similar to Popeye, where it was like a buzzsaw. That's
Oh,
where
okay.
Buzzy comes from.
Mhm.
And he talked like Rochester from Jack Benny.
Mhm.
Well, Buzzy goes to speak, and it's a completely different voice. They redubbed the voice because, like for woke, like we don't want an African American voice.
It's bad to have African Americans.
It is apparently it is.
They've already changed them.
So like where Buzzy's just saying, "Hey boss," and all this kind of stuff like Rochester, it's taken out, and now he sounds like a.
Hi, how are you? Yes.
Well, he still has the Southern accent,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not a African American sounding voice.
Kind of like a black person.
It sounds like I'm glad I don't have me TV.
So I'm going like, oh, they've changed this.
I
Well,
would just get angry.
yeah. So
You wouldn't
anyway,
like me when I'm
all I've
angry.
seen so far is the Casper stuff. So I don't know what they've done with the rest of the stuff. Like, does Underdog still sound like Wally Cox? I don't know.
And he, who played the part of his girlfriend, the female dog?
I don't know. I don't think it was anybody.
Sweet Polly Purebred?
Yeah, Sweet Polly Purebred.
That could have been anybody. I don't think it was anyone famous.
Okay.
They only had so much to spend. They got Wally Cox, and that was it.
You got Wally Cox and some other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it could have been. It could have been, B. Bernadette or somebody like that, because they were always around doing voices. They'd always pick up the work.
Underdog is still Wally Cox.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Okay. Who played Polly Purebred? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember what
No.
Polly Purebred said.
Wait, Sneak TV is better. Maybe.
Yes, it is.
No maybes about it.
Yes, it's
No
a great
bones.
channel.
No bones.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow night,
Another one.
night,
Episode 3, isn't it?
episode 3,
Mhm.
9 o'clock.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
9 o'clock.
it debuts at 9.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
yeah. So anyway, that was my first kind of a run-in with MeTV Tunes, even if it wasn't on MeTV Tunes.
Mhm.
I will say I like their cartoon college segments.
Oh.
You know, like let's do a little bit of educating here. You know,
Okay.
so it's the same Polly. Okay.
Sam Polly. Yeah. So
Well,
they don't have the old segments of CBS in the news like they had in the early 70s.
what's that? I don't
It was
know.
a news spot for kids called In the News. They had news story. We in between the commercials, in the news, such and such is going on. You know, in the
No,
news,
I didn't
president's
see
at the
any of
stroke.
that.
You know, whatever.
It just did a little like which of these does not belong, you know, like
Oh, okay. Oh, that kind of stuff. Okay.
it was semi-educational, but it was kind of cute. Not bad.
Okay, out there, who remembers the In the News on CBS in the early 70s? Anybody remember?
Look at those hands fly.
You know, those hands are flying up. That would have been about 69, 70, 71. Something
Oh,
like
I
that.
remember Schoolhouse Rock and
Yeah. No, this was actually a news spot in the cartoon. Like a
Oh.
commercial, like a, you know.
I remember something called like Kids News or something, but that was a little later.
Mhm.
Um,
Well, that's okay.
no,
that
I
was
think,
like a full half an hour program. They had a news program on Saturday mornings and kids
I
hosting.
think NBC had like The More You Know
Yeah.
or something. Yeah,
They still have The More You Know. That's
More You
still
Know.
a thing, and they still do it.
They still do it. 30 years later, they still do it. But anyway,
Now on ABC, they had Make a Wish. That was Harry Chapin.
oh yeah, I remember Make a Wish.
I don't.
Holy
Tom
cow.
Chapin.
FETV, what's that? FETV?
Friendly TV. It's
TV,
$6.99. I'm thinking about taking it. It's $6.99 a month.
Yeah, my mom's got FETV. I watched that a lot. That was the station that I think Perry Mason airs like 9 times a day on FETV.
Yeah.
It aired a lot. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, but Perry Mason is one of your favorite shows, though.
No, it is. It is. I mean, one of them's like between 3 and 5 in the morning or something. So very few people are going to be watching that one. But yeah, it
Oh,
was
you
on,
will. You will.
you know, it was on a lot.
So I don't know what MeTV Tunes has been on for what 2 weeks now or something like that. And, well, you know, like they like to promote stuff a lot. Like, don't forget the Flintstones at 6 p.m. or don't forget to watch, you know, whatever, you know. And then they'll show something about the car shield. I don't understand. Like, even this morning I had Buzzer on and they were showing Let's Make a Deal. And all the commercials are like for stuff that you got to send away for. Why is that? Like, can't we buy anything in the store
No,
anymore?
there's nothing in stores anymore. Nothing.
No.
Nothing. And then now everybody's complaining about the local economy and their local taxes going up and
Speed
everything.
race is on right
Why?
The
You
ratio
know,
was a
there's
60
no
to
businesses
1.
not paying taxes, so somebody has to pay the taxes.
Mhm.
Well, still, like,
You know,
everything's like, and this frying pan or this, you know, like, everything is.
If you buy now,
I-
we'll give you another one. Absolutely.
I walked our mall the other day. There's now 3 thrift stores inside our mall.
Wow.
That is a dying mall, my friends.
And did you check it out? Did you
And
have
a
it?
used record store. 3 thrift stores and a used record store.
Oh,
in our
okay.
mall. That is a dying mall.
Nothing wrong with that. No.
A lot better than here. There's the thrift store changed owners, so they have a bunch of new movies but no new CDs.
But I mean, they're upscale thrift stores. It's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
it's not. You're not going in there and getting 99-cent CDs or anything. It's not like that.
They have
Yeah,
only
the DVDs are $2 here. So.
Well, I heard Jeff Kendall found a whole box of used CDs.
Well, I have somebody left them behind, but first I found one CD the other day for $1 for $1, and it's the English group Free. All right now. It's
CD degrees and
Heat Wave and Tuck You Up Tuck. Yes. Now, no, the lady that moved out left 2 big boxes of hip hop and rap CDs, and we have to wait about 3 more weeks. And I'm going to sell them because I'm not into hip hop and rap. Shall I show a few?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We will,
This says parental advisory. This guy is Shanty Low. You ever heard of Shanty Low?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Now here's one everybody knows. New edition.
No.
Mm-hmm. Or this is this is In the Groove, Time, Life, Body, and Soul. It's a 2-disc R&B collection.
Okay, that might be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
here's Young Bloods, or from Jimbo ATL's finest.
Blow you up here. Young Bloods.
Not heard of him.
Who's on that top?
We've got the Barbershop 2 soundtrack, Back in Business. Yeah.
Woohoo.
Boy. Now here's someone we might, Faith Evans. Anybody knows who Faith Evans is? Neither do I.
No.
Okay, let's see. We have Alicia Keys. Everybody knows who Alicia Keys is.
I couldn't name one song by her though.
No, me neither. This one's a little dusty, but this one is
Springfield.
No, Bravehearted, and it has a parental advisory for explicit lyrics.
Put that back.
So some of us may not be able to
That's
see it.
evil stuff.
And here is Nellyville, whoever he is. Now here's something that few of us might remember. Beyonce. Yes.
You still got the.
She's a famous country star now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she does country music. She does country western. This is Beyonce's Danger in Love or something like that. Oh wow. Oh, includes Crazy in Love featuring Jay-Z and all these. Yeah, the lady left 2 big boxes of these behind. So, and I'm gonna, my son said, make sure you clear those out of there. Okay. Can I sell them? Sure. And this is Portrait. Okay.
Who?
Portrait.
Who?
Here is Plies, the definition of real.
Wow.
Ever heard of him? Neither have I.
Is there anybody left still watching?
Let's see. Here is Boyz II Men.
Oh, lovely.
Everybody knows who Boyz II Men are.
Okay.
Yeah. No Bob Dylan.
I'm just gonna do. Oh no, Bob Dylan. I'm gonna do one more. Oh, R&B Christmas. There's Stephen Sneed. Yeah. Stephen Sneed like that.
Watching.
Do one more because I got about 50, 60 CDs. Mary J. Blige. I've heard her name. So there's a big box and there's another big box out there I haven't got out yet. So that's
wow.
Oh, maybe that'll be the treasure box.
It might be.
Lucky man.
I don't know. I'm not looking at here. Just a moment. My phone is ringing.
Well, I was going to tell him that if he finds any Dire Straits, I know somebody will take them.
Yeah.
But too late now.
and I'm sure you got the numbers so you can call them.
Definitely. Yeah. Hey, you old people, you're still looking for some Dire Straits? Oh, yeah. Oh, well. But at least I sold a couple of Celine Dion's on them.
Yeah, my son forgot that I was on a stream. Hi, Ollie.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
They wanted some Celine Dion, and took a few out of the rack and says, "Look at this! Oh, give me that!" You know, like
Oh, the elderly people like Celine Dion?
they wanted Celine Dion,
I thought they were into rock.
but they took the Celine Dion though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Yes. So like, good. Get this out of here.
That's
make
good.
good stuff.
That's good.
So I don't know. They did like the Backstreet Boys, or she did anyway.
Okay. Well, they might like Boys to Men. So, you know,
There you go.
I got a Boys to Men. I have to wash those up a little bit because they've been in the storage area for like 10 years.
Hmm.
So, you know,
Shine 'em up.
a few of them might be worth $1 or $2. Who knows?
When am I selling my cookie jar?
Yeah, Doc. When you sell the
Not.
ever?
That's going to my grave.
Okay.
It's going right to my grave with me. So I'll be hanging on to that. So don't you let anyone get
It's
this.
my cookie jar.
My cookie jar. Mine.
They have to when they lay you down. They put it in your arms. You'll be lying down
That's
with
right.
your
That's right.
cookie
In
jar.
fact, you might as well cremate me and bury me in the cookie jar.
Mhm.
There you go. Ollie's been listening to Belinda Carlisle.
Yes, she was a former go-go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's mad about her.
Well, they got back together like a year ago, so she
Oh, did
still
they?
might be a present go-go. I don't know.
Not be. Mm-hmm. Well, I found one CD. Did you find anything, Tim? Did you find any CDs or movies or?
I passed on a Belinda
records?
Carlisle CD today.
Oh, see? Yeah.
No, I haven't found anything. I bought one movie. I talked about it on Mayo's movie.
Well, that's
stage.
nice. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I didn't even bother. That's it. I found nothing in the whole week.
Well, that's okay.
Nothing.
So, did you enjoy your spaghetti meal Tuesday night?
Of course. Mhm. I do. It's good to know I own a shovel.
Mm-hmm. I have one out there. Yeah.
He's going to out there like 2 in the morning and dig me up just for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he'll dig you up, and then he'll be like, because you'll be buried in it like this with your arms.
Yeah, with your arms, you have to unlock it and unlock it.
No, I'll be in the
Hi,
cookie jar.
Peter.
To be my ashes. Don't sneeze. Hello, Peter Boothroyd. Hello.
Yeah, they can put your ashes in the cookie jar and bury the cookie jar. There you go. Yeah.
That's right.
Space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then somebody goes for a cookie and go, ooh, these are really burnt.
What is this? They open it up and they'll sneeze.
Ooh, I got Doc all over me.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
by the way, I've been really good with hitting buttons, so I know I missed this particular button for all the people who have joined us.
I bid you welcome.
See, I completely missed that one. Oh, see, look, Ollie found
That's a
Living
good one.
on
Yeah, that's
Blu-ray.
a good film. Yeah, it's the first Roger Moore, James Bond.
It's a good buy.
I did see a couple good CDs today, but I already had them. So I saw the Rockin' Tours first album, but I already had it. And there was something Rushmore soundtrack. I already have it.
Yeah, the lady left behind 2 big boxes of CDs and a box with about a dozen movies and a lean, mean cooking machine.
Ooh.
I don't know why they could put a cooker in with a bunch of movies.
It's one of those George Foreman products, I think. Yeah. So, like, you use that, you'll like shrink.
Yeah. A lot of action films. She liked action films. So, yeah.
Because when you put something in there and splash it down, all the fats and stuff runs out right out.
Yeah.
So
I have no idea how long that stuff's been out there. She's been in the apartment for about 15 years. And she just had to move out because her mom got real sick with cancer. So, and she left some stuff. So she didn't say anything about I'm coming back. But we have to keep them a few more weeks, you know, and then they'll be legally ours. So
yeah, look at this. Peter Boothroyd's been writing songs, and one inspired by me, a great Canadian guy.
Yes.
You sure you're not talking about Larry Graves or something?
The great
Yeah.
Canadian guy.
Well, thank you. If it is about me, so, like, I inspire songs like it's on YouTube, by the way. So
Yes.
look it up. Look it up. I
But what else has been going on?
know. I was just listening for kitty cats.
They're in the kitchen. They're fighting over the water dish.
Right.
Hmm.
Do I do a better spaghetti meal at home? No, not really. I use canned sauce.
Yeah, me too. I just heat up the spaghetti and throw on the sauce and
Yep, there you
voila,
go.
dinner.
Yeah, little Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, a little Parmesan cheese, some hot bread,
Yeah, so I don't do anything.
If you've got some, yeah.
No, it's just I can boil water. I can.
Is that all you can do, Doc?
Just about.
So you need to get one of those Ninja cooker things. You can cook stuff without cooking oil.
For spaghetti?
No, for like other things like steaks and chicken and fish and whatever. It's good.
Oh, that's way too hard for me. No.
Okay. Well. Okay.
I made a hamburger tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Hockey puck, Done.
Okay.
Now that Schneed TV is here, you can't say there's nothing on TV anymore.
I know.
It's
Well, it's
technically on YouTube, but okay.
Garfield commercials,
Mm-hmm.
And no, I didn't see the Loomy lady, but I know she's out there somewhere. She's due. I know. Even this morning when I'm flipping channels, I hit on Family Affair. Such the dumbest comedy show.
You know that Family Affair was on for 5 years.
I know. We watched it because it was sandwiched between Lucy and Andy Griffith, I think.
Oh, Robert P.
Robert P. is at the horse
corral watching it while you're riding the horses. Yeah.
Wow. It's like being at the Dude Ranch.
Yeah. Enjoy your vacation, Robert.
Yeah. Wow. Well, Hurricane Beryl came through here yesterday. So, like, here's Robert P. out in the woods and everything, and a hurricane comes through. Nice, beautiful. So, oh well.
Yeah, we had some nasty weather last week. Yeah.
When you go camping, you have to take the weather into account.
Oh yeah.
It's horsing around, apparently so. My horse neighed, one person at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, maybe they only have one horse.
My question is, did anybody have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? Like you have a flashlight, you can navigate. You're done.
Oh, out in the woods? Yeah.
Yeah. I won't run into one of them trees or find a critter who's out there eating another critter or something. You never know.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, me neither.
Family Affair is a sad affair. It's not like nothing was happening that was like funny.
Right.
Whatever.
I don't think it was a comedy. Accidentally, it was the first comedy. I think it was supposed to be, but I think it was.
It just is not funny. Robert P. has a
flashlight. Okay. So you didn't find any critters out there? I hope not. No, I have to run. There's a skunk.
Look at the bears or something.
Oh, okay. He found a snake.
A garter snake.
Good. You give it to your grandson.
Ooh, nice. Did you skin him? We're having snake tonight, kids.
Snake bites. Actually, snake, you can eat snake. It tastes like kind of chicken nuggets.
Everything tastes like chicken.
I know.
Chicken's good for you.
It is.
so snake.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that small snake was probably not enough meat.
There wouldn't be a lot of meat on it, but
No.
oh no. They feed us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said last week he had a big burger, like a veggie burger that tasted real well.
Everything's vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, you see, Matchstick Man was watching Remington Steele this weekend on Amazon Prime. It looks much better on Me TV Plus. By the way, Remington Steele can be a touch watch.
Right.
What's a touch watch?
Oh no.
I don't know. Is that like don't watch too much because
Yeah.
it's only like
My wife loved Remington Steele, and she was so happy when he became James Bond. Like,
well, he fit the role. It was like
Yeah.
kind of obvious that like when they were looking for a new James Bond, hey, that Remington Steele guy would make a good James Bond, but I guess he was under contract still or something.
Yeah, he couldn't start, and that's why they had to take Timothy Dalton because he had to do some more Remington Steele. So
Yeah, so he did eventually get it, but
Mhm.
he only put 2 movies, if that. 5G, 4G comes and goes, holding my hand up in the air. Oh, he's got bad reception.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Where's my 5Gs? Anywhere.
Well, that's like, do you know who was first choice to play Indiana Jones?
I don't know.
Hang on, I've heard this.
It was a similar
Wasn't it-
situation.
Wasn't it Tom Selleck?
Yep.
Yeah,
Tom
yeah.
Selleck.
Oh, hi,
But he
Kimba.
had just signed on to do Magnum PI, and he signed the contract. I don't even think they'd started filming yet, but he couldn't do it because he just signed to do Magnum PI.
Magnum
He
PI.
had to turn it down.
Yeah.
Mm.
It'd have been interesting.
Yeah, interesting, but I think they made the right choice.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Harrison.
Yeah,
Ford was the right one.
Harrison Ford does kind of fit.
Yeah.
Plus, I can't see Harrison Ford trying to sell me AAG or something.
No, or reverse mortgages.
The
I
reverse
don't
one.
know. Harrison Ford's an odd guy. Hello, Kimba. I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's a very quirky, odd guy. I mean, I don't know that much about him, but I mean, for a long time, he didn't live in Hollywood, and he had like the perfect marriage for an actor because he didn't live in Hollywood. He only came to Hollywood to do movies, and then next thing you know, he's left his wife and he's with Callista Flockhart.
Mm-hmm.
Cute as a button, but flaky as hell. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, there goes that for him, because now he's with one of the weird. I mean, I loved her on Ally McBeal. I really did. I loved her character. I loved everything about her. But then she would do talk shows, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, she would be a little. And he used to build furniture back in the day, back in the 60s.
Harrison Ford?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez,
He helped. Yeah, he helped build some sets and some.
He was a carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
He's
doing some acting roles.
I forgot his name in Star Wars, but he's been that character for nearly 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And he just did an Indiana Jones movie last year and broke his foot or something.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that Indiana Jones movie was okay, but it was rough. It was rough seeing an 80-year-old man jumping around and everything. He's 80 years old.
I didn't see it.
It's okay.
I saw the one before because everybody hated it, and I'm like, okay, I want to see this movie. And I worked with a guy, and he went to see it when it was out, and I asked him about it, and he said, yeah, it was all right. It was a movie, and that's kind of how I thought about it. It was fine for a movie. It wasn't an Indiana Jones movie,
right?
But it was an okay movie on its own. But it wasn't anything like an Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah,
That
my
new one was-
favorite one of all was still the one with Sean Connery.
Mhm.
That one was good. Oh, that was a
my
good
favorite
film.
one's the first one by
The first one.
far.
Yeah,
I
and
prefer
they
the
made
Yeah.
and the second one was scary, pulling the guy's heart out and everything. Roasted a guy alive in this pit.
Indy 5 was good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Yeah, I'm
that's
not
the
saying
news.
nothing else, but you have to watch the movie. So
Yeah, but it
I
didn't do
know.
well at the box office. That was pretty
Yeah.
much the death of Indiana
Well,
Jones.
no movies do. I wish people would stop talking about. No movie does well at the box office anymore. None. Zero. They never even make back what they cost anymore. None of them do.
Right.
So why do you talk about it? Just
Mm-hmm.
stop the streaming nonsense. Put it on physical media after a year, and you'll make money again.
I think Walt Disney is very happy with the performance of Inside Out 2. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. It was okay.
I don't like time traveling though.
Okay.
Don't spoil Peter. Well, it's been out for a couple of years. Jeez.
I guess you're not a Doctor Who fan then.
No, not really.
Okay.
No, I like the
I
Daleks.
wouldn't call him a time traveler because he sort of lives outside of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Elmer Man Flint's a classic spy film of the '60s because I saw it at the drive-in with James Coburn, and they made another one in like Flint.
Yep, they're on my list to watch because I started watching.
They're a good '60s
that
spy
sort of
films.
like that mod sort of '60s film.
Oh, yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I watched Barbara. Well, I watched this movie called CQ, which is Roman Coppola's first film, but it's about the making of a film like Barbarella, that kind of, or Diablo, which I've seen, and then I watched Fathom. And it seemed like I watched another one, and I need to watch the two Flint films and maybe a couple of, God, what were they called? What were the Dean Martin films when he was a detective? I have a couple of those.
Matt Helm.
Matt Helm. He made about 5
those
of
sorts
those.
of,
Yeah.
60s, mod 60s films.
The
late 60s.
1969 Wrecking Crew, the last Matt Helm film, I think it may have been the last movie Sharon Tate was in.
I don't know.
She may have had one more, but she's in that movie.
She was in the Beverly Hillbillies. I know that much.
Oh yeah.
Anything else, I don't know. I am sorry.
She made some devil worshipping film in Europe with David Niven. I don't remember what it was called. And she made the Fearless Vampire Killers.
Oh, there you go. Robert Pease is going to send you them, whatever them is.
Them. Okay.
I don't know what them are.
I don't either. But okay.
Yeah, Them was a movie in the 50s about a giant.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Well,
I don't
maybe
think that's what he's
that.
talking about, but
Yeah, Eye
I'm
of
not
the
sure
Devil.
what
That was
I've
the
lost track of the conversation, but thank you, Robert, whatever it is.
Yeah, that was. She only made like 3 or 4 movies until the terrible stuff that happened.
Well, oh, you're not alone in turning down Get Smart.
Yeah.
Again. Like, never mind.
I got tired of Get Smart after about 6 episodes. It was the
I
same
love
stuff.
it. Get Smart was my favorite show when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike most shows where they add somebody to try to save the show, Get Smart added Jaime the robot, and that actually made it better. That's one of the few times
I
they
remember
actually
that.
improved the show when they added Jaime.
Jaime.
Actually, what I think killed Get Smart was having.
I think I have those, Robert. I'm sure I have those actually.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, but I'm sure I have them.
I know they're on DVD on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I have them. I have them on DVD. I'm sure I do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what killed Get Smart was having Max and 99 get married.
Yeah,
that's what I think killed that show. Do I think, or do you think? Oh, do we think the production studios hope to cover their costs at the theater? Well, of course, they're looking for big bucks.
No, not anymore. I don't think they do anymore. You
No,
know,
they
and the
make
thing
money.
is, I was watching some show on YouTube. It was old, but they were talking about the most profitable years for the movies ever. And believe it or not, it was the early 90s. About 93 was when it hit its peak, when all the movie studios were getting more revenue than they've ever had before. And it was about 90% from physical media. So why did they stop making physical media?
Yeah.
I mean, a movie's doing 80,000 or 80 million at the box office, which is great, but they're making way more by selling DVDs. Why did they stop? It doesn't make any sense.
Plus, we had all the blockbusters and the family videos.
Yeah, all
And then
the video
once
stores.
streaming hit, the graph literally falls like guy diving off the high board. As soon as streaming starts, and I'm like, well, why did you do that? Yeah, thank you, Robert P. But I do have those movies, so I have them both.
Streaming has killed a lot of things.
Yes.
And so,
well, it's killed the music industry. It's every industry that uses it. It's killed.
Yeah.
oh, Kimber says,
Yeah, they do
Walmart
have some good ones.
is selling out on
Yeah.
shows.
Right.
A lot of Walmarts are getting out of physical media, so they're probably
not my Walmart. My Walmart has nothing. My Target has nothing. Even the good Barnes and Nobles in a couple city over got rid of 90% of the DVDs, probably 70% of their albums gone. About 70 or 80% of the CDs. They just have this little section now, and I'm like, well, how do you? Why? What are you not?
It's empty.
Do you just want people? Is Barnes and Noble turning into a coffee shop? Is that all they want to do now? Is just sell people coffee and maybe a cookie? I mean, they're not going to make it that way. I don't understand why you get rid of the stuff that you sell.
Right.
They don't even have the $5 bin anymore.
No.
And they've also gotten rid of probably 80% of their I don't even know what you call them. Their bargain section in books. 80% of that's gone too. And those are the only reasons I ever went into Barnes and Noble was the bargain books, CDs, DVDs, and records, and all gone, pretty much gone.
It's a great film, Peter Bogdanovich. Yeah.
No reason to go back.
He likes Paper Moon. That's a Ryan O'Neal and Tatum, isn't it?
Tatum O'Neal, yeah.
And also, Catch Me If You Can.
The Dave Clark 5 movie?
No. The
Leonardo
Spielberg
DiCaprio.
directed it. The DiCaprio film.
Okay.
Kimba's going shopping. She's gonna get the WKRP for $40. Is that the whole?
I have KRP.
Is that the whole thing?
And it's they restored most of it to the original. Because they couldn't put it out for the longest time because of song copyrights. Most of them are in it now. There's still 3 or 4 in the whole series that they had to change, but most of them are there now.
That was so silly. They could play them on reruns, but they couldn't put them on DVDs.
Well, yeah. Well, you gotta pay for it on DVD.
Has anyone mentioned Shelley Duvall passing yet?
No, I was just about to.
Yeah.
Guess who's going to be the death of the week?
Not a big deal on YouTube for her. I was surprised. I found out she died from a posting on a little video on David Letterman's YouTube channel, which I mean that's not the place where you think you'd learn about it, but there it was.
Yeah. Well, she hadn't made a movie in a long time, has she?
No, she was in pretty rough shape for quite a while, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it was hard to find a good picture of her.
Yeah, it's like, Yeah, back in the but those she looked nice and thin back in the 70s. So
Wow.
Alain Delon.
mm,
He makes great movies. And Alain
Oh yeah.
Delon.
Les Samurai. If you must know Les Samurai, Astro Zombie, but if you don't, you need to watch Les Samurai. Fantastic film.
What? I don't have that Shelley Duvall scene. No, I don't. Here's Jenny.
mhm.
That's
She
more.
was
of
an
a,
American actress.
what?
She was
Who
in
She played.
Popeye. She was in a
Yeah, she played Olive Oil in Popeye, and I
Mhm.
don't think anybody could be a better Olive Oil than
Right.
Shelley Duvall.
No, well, when I was hunting for pictures of her, it had more shining pictures of
yeah
her
than anything.
than
Mhm.
Popeye.
Right.
So like olive oil pictures were like far and few between, but her going like yeah,
Mhm. Yeah,
tons of
it comes through the door. Yeah.
red rum. Yeah. So she's probably more known for that and fairy tale theater.
hmm Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Been a
Well,
while.
yeah. So yes, she was olive oil and Popeye. Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've seen it before, but the Criterion 4K version of Le Cercle Rouge looked amazing. They did a great job.
Mhm.
I don't do 4K, but cool.
Yes,
Williams.
that's the right. That's the one.
Yes,
She's the
yes.
olive oil.
And if you buy the soundtrack, you get to hear Shelley Duvall sing.
hmm
Or
Oh,
and if you buy the soundtrack to Punch Drunk Love, you get to hear Shelley Duvall sing too.
wow. Ooh.
Same song.
Hi, Piccolina.
Hello,
They used it in
Piccolina.
Punch Drunk Love.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
Piccolina the cat.
Yeah. Piccolina's out there. Yes, good to see you all. Hello.
Yeah, it's a Harry Nilsson song.
You can mix olive oil and spinach together for an extra toot toot.
hmm
Not anymore. Popeye's not allowed to have a pipe anymore.
No.
No. Dumb stuff.
Yes.
Shelley
That's true.
Duvall was great in the Altman films that she appeared in.
I always thought she was a little, you know,
Ugh.
she was a good actress, but she was a little. I think I saw her on Johnny Carson one time, and she kind of.
You mean she's flaky?
No, I mean back in the 70s. Yeah, she was a little flaky.
She's a flaky.
hmm It was like 76, 77. Yeah, it's not like.
Yeah.
Well,
74 when she died?
who?
75, I think.
75. Yeah.
25. Okay.
hmm
So, I don't think she was in the best of health.
No, I don't think she had been for a while.
hmm
But I'm not sure what she had, but 75.
75. hmm
All right. Well, more famous than Kinky Friedman, at least.
Yeah. Or the guy in the Orchard's Boys as well.
You don't have a pipe anymore. They took it away.
No.
No. Put that down in my
Yeah, in the 80s.
bad. Yeah. Oh, she said Kubrick traumatized her.
Oh, did they? Did he? hmm
She was living out of her car for a few years.
Yeah, that's a shame. hmm
Yeah.
Wow. I know people mess everything up. No pipe, not pipe.
That's right.
It's like you can't have people smoke anymore. It's
I mean, it's a cartoon, for heaven's sakes.
complications from diabetes.
Yeah. They probably wouldn't like the Roadrunner cartoons and the coyote falls off the cliff. That'd be too violent. You know.
No, they show that. They
Oh,
show
do
that.
they? You get squished or something. Oh, that
Well,
can't.
I'm surprised when those cartoons showed up on me TV that they left that stuff in.
Oh yeah.
They've added trash cans to all the Popeyes now. So when he squeezes cans of spinach and throws it in his mouth, he throws it in the trash can now. He doesn't just throw it in the
Oh,
mouth.
he's not a litter bug anymore. Okay, well that's good for him.
Recycled
litter.
cans. Good for Popeye. Nothing sacred anymore. Popeye's a metrosexual now. Oh dear. Well,
Yeah, instead of an anchor, he's got a sleeve on. He's got a sleeve of tattoos now.
Mhm.
oh, that's true. No tattoos on Popeye. But it's kale and avocado for Popeye these days.
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Lana Wood?
Yeah, Natalie Wood's sister.
Oh, I was going to say, who's Lana Wood?
Because I figured that her brother-in-law could help her. Robert, what's his name? Robert Wagner. But maybe not.
The guy that Stephen Schnee sounds like.
Yeah, Robert Wagner.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's like, Robert Wagner's like 93 now.
What? 93.
93. Mhm.
Holy crap. Well, even this past week, Doc Severinsen, 97?
97, yes.
97.
Everybody gets old.
We're going to have a rash of deaths.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be deaths of the week instead of death of the week.
Well, thank you, Kimbo. Yeah, we're discussing pop culture.
Well, thank you.
You know,
We like you being here. Kim.
yeah. You know, talking about Popeye's pipe and Natalie Wood, all that kind of
Yeah. Did anybody see Joe Mayo's video about the 2 CD mind games?
Yes.
It looks, that's the
Yes.
one I'm going to buy. That's the one that's coming to my house. So
Comes in cardboard.
it's coming. That's fine.
Yeah. It has a little book and a little fold
A
out
little
thing.
book and a little mini poster that I'm going to put up on the wall. So
Uh-oh. Lana hated Robert Wagner. She wrote a book and was disgusted with him. She claims he walked in on Wagner in a sexual act with a male helper. Ooh.
okay. Well,
And tried to convince Natalie to leave.
okay.
Wow.
Look, the things you learn. Ooh,
But that was a book. So,
I guess. Yeah, I think Robert Wagner's still with us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 93. He's married to, after Natalie Wood died, he married, Jill St. John, that big sexy actress in the 60s.
I remember her from Batman.
Yeah. He married Jill St. John. And I think she's in her mid 80s, I believe.
Yeah, wasn't? I mean, he was with a lot of people. Wasn't Sinatra with her for a minute? I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that he was.
It could be possible.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jill
He
St. John?
was with a lot of women.
Because Jill St. John was in a Tony Rome movie with him. So 'cause everybody did those secret agent films. I like
I
the Tony
never did
Rome.
look at that video. I just saw the title and I just said, what?
Hmm.
Something about a surprise for his 97th birthday. But
Yeah.
I didn't click on it. I didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah, they were. Yeah. Because Lana Wood was the actress that the guy threw out the window.
Bye-bye. See you later.
So,
That'd be like the coyote falling off the cliff, though.
yeah, Jill St. John was Bond's love interest. Yeah.
Ooh. That would have been exciting.
That would have been exciting. Mhm.
Yeah.
In fact, I saw that movie not too long ago. Yeah, the villain was played by Blofeld, and also it was played by Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean.
Pure pork sausage.
Wow, that guy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Robert P. remembers Jill St. John in a movie about nuns.
Mhm.
She was, like the Trouble with Angels. Wow.
That was Trouble with Angels was Haley Mills.
And Rosalind Russell.
Yeah.
Connery had his way with Lana and then dumped her for Jill. Wow.
Could have been.
Celebrity Dirt right here.
Celebrity Dirt on the Doc Ducka Show.
Oh, all of a sudden I've got it's turned into TMZ.
Yeah, you don't have to buy Inquirer. You get all the dirt right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares about TMZ? You got
Yeah,
dirt right there.
except TMZ's dirt's current, and ours is about 40 to
Ours is
60
kinda like-
years old.
Yeah.
but
Oh,
still.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
We got old dirt. We got dirt from eons ago.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Huh. Oh well, you know what they say about dirt from 50 years ago.
Very interesting.
It's good.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jimmy Dean was also in the Daniel Kim series.
Celebrity news 50 years later.
About what
We're right on top of things. That's right.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dean has the B side of I
don't
think it's
think I
Big
did,
Bad
no.
John. There's a song called "I Won't Go Fishing with You, Frank" or something like that. It's really funny because he wants to go chasing women. He's drunk and he wants to go chasing women. It's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Well, Piccolina, I have one earlier, and it's called Free, the very best of Free. It's an English CD. I picked it up for $1.
I found nothing.
That's
week.
all so far. So.
I got nothing
nothing.
to. Plus, Robert P., if you're still listening, the Nero CD burning thing on my other computer there just quit.
Uh-oh.
It was good for a month,
And it stopped.
and then all of a sudden now it's like time to register your copy. I'm going like, register with what? I downloaded it. So like, so
Well, it's
I
probably
agree.
a 30-day trial, and then now you got to buy it.
usually it's a week of a trial.
No, usually things are 30 days. Everything I always download is
Well,
30 days.
well, actually, I thought it seemed to be about a month.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know,
Oh,
my
yeah.
DVD burner is it will play a CD fine, but it will only burn about half of it. Depends on the CD. Some CDs make it all the way through. Some only make it to a couple of songs, and it starts making a sound like it's hitting the side of the player when it's trying to burn it. It just stops. And I'm like,
Right.
this isn't any good.
Yeah. Juliet Mills is married to Maxwell Caulfield. Hush. He was in Grease 2. Remember? I don't know where he is now, but he was in Grease 2.
I don't know who he is at all.
Yeah, me neither.
What's those cats tonight?
He wants to go outside.
I thought you got them fixed.
Well, we had some problems. So I'm gonna give that one to my son so he'll quit yapping. Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree. Completely.
I don't know. You got cats like that. There's only one thing you can do.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. See this, kitty? This is the last thing you're ever going to see.
Mhm.
Get your frying pan and about a half a stick of butter.
Yeah. You know, my son came over the other day and brought some catnip.
Oh, look! Oh, that's
Catnip is like pot for cats.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're rolling on the coffee table in the catnip. I was like, yeah,
You ever try it yourself, though?
no,
No.
I'm not a catnip. I don't want to roll around the coffee.
Come on, I want to watch that.
I
That's a video.
Get on the coffee table and the catnip. Ah, yeah.
This is great, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, that is. There
I
must be a
wanna-
video
I wanna
like what
give-
happens when a human eats catnip. That must be.
I want to do that. I want to give Jeff some catnip.
Catnip and have him.
While he's on the floor, and then dangle a string over him and see what he does.
Yeah. With something to eat. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
rodeo is over. Headed home through the woods.
Is it dark there?
Don't
Don't run into a tree, Robert.
No, it's not dark enough.
Are you riding a horse or are you just walking?
Just turn it off before he starts picking himself. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, we have a request. Can I play the Screaming Beaver? It never gets old.
Okay.
The Screaming Beaver, where's that?
What
Ah,
about the screaming cat?
oh, come on. I must have missed it. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. No, wake you up.
Yeah, exactly. That'll wake you up. Yeah, be careful of the brown catnip.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Helena found many laser discs for $50. Pretty amazing.
Good.
Wow, great. That's awesome.
Matter of fact, my son does, and he brings some over. And it's another thing they like. They like the cat grass and they like the catnip. So they, gotta give them something to do.
They're very vocal.
They are.
Robert's galloping through the tree.
Yeah.
I owe silver.
I'm sorry, Peter. You have a request.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting a request. I haven't played the dancing, clapping little lady puppet. Oh,
It is.
that's one of Tim's favorite. If I can find it real quick.
I'm ready. My hand's ready.
Yeah, get ready. I'm looking for it. Yeah, here it is. Yes.
Oh,
Puppetry at its finest.
that puppet has an awful big smile on her face.
Oh, yeah. The Matt Street, backwards. Oh my. Oh, I don't have the MGM Lion version anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I lost that when my computer went back in October. So never replaced it. But at least the sound of Matthew Street backwards is still someplace.
One moment, guys. I have to go see what's going on.
Whoa. Well,
I'm
this
just going for catnip.
The only problem is cats usually throw up after cat grass. Well, we better wait. First we got to find out what's happened in Jeff's neck of the woods. Well, you see this, Jeff?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. No, they were trying to get into the cabinet. So
They're trying to get into the catnip.
yeah.
But don't you dare! Jeff comes back with a Rasta hat and red eyes, and he's surprisingly mellow.
Yeah, mellower.
Mellow. No, we wanted to see you roll around in that stuff.
Roll around in the catnip. Yeah.
Don't some of these actors down on the receive a pension or something from SAG?
I think so, but it has to be a while, doesn't it? They have to be a certain age or something, or
I don't know. Like
I don't know
remember
about that, but some of them.
remember Erin Moran from Happy Days?
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, now yes, but
Yeah. Well.
she was living in a trailer or
Oh
something.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't. This is getting exciting. Yes.
It is.
Put the catnip behind bars.
Mm-hmm.
Then all the cats would go like.
They'll be trying to get it out.
I remember VH1 had this celebrity weight loss program. I can't remember what it was, but Erin Moran was on it, and so was Tina Yothers, and they're taking a bus trip somewhere, and Erin Moran's talking about her sexual exploits. The camera zooms in on Tina Yothers, and she's like, "I just threw up a little in my mouth."
Well,
That's my
Between
biggest
the-
Aaron Moran memory.
Between the two, I think Tina or the others needed to lose about at least 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess all those nights with Chachi.
Poof.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Celebrity Fit Club?
Yeah.
Maybe that's
And
it.
they had
It
former
had,
porn
it
stars.
had
And,
this
yeah.
black drill sergeant guy was the guy in charge of
Right.
making him lose weight and stuff. I don't know who he was.
Mhm.
I don't really remember anybody else on it besides those two, to be honest.
Oh, Screech was on that.
Yeah. Yep.
Was
Rest
he?
in peace. He's dead. Mhm.
Ian Smith.
Everybody on that
Yeah.
show is dead, apparently.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, they lost too much weight.
Oh, keep watching TV. We need your knowledge.
Okay, Kimbo, you can tell us what you see.
Yeah. We've got to know. Imagine how much the union dues
I
are.
know. I don't know anything about that, but I
I
understand that
think they
some
can
actors
afford it.
get a
They
Screen
can
Actors Guild pension. So, I
Mhm.
think they pay a portion of their winning or their pay into the Screen Actors Guild. I believe that's right. So,
Janie Lane from Warrant was on that.
oh yeah,
Too late for Mama Cass.
yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember those two.
They're all dead now, and they're all younger than us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oof.
And I remember there was a couple actresses that did softcore porn films were in there. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Probably wanted to get back into the saddle.
Yeah, probably so. Lose some more weight.
They might not have got so heavy if they kept doing the
true.
porn.
Yeah. Oh gosh, those poor actors. This is what we need TMZ for.
Yeah, and stuff like Gary Busey and
Mhm.
also Leif Garrett. People like that.
Celebrity Rehab ones used to be wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched some of that. That just got too.
No.
I mean, I don't like when people are doing like really bad things and people are. I believe that there should be some sort of intervention. Okay, so people are sneaking drugs into celebrity rehab and stuff. I don't think that should be filmed. I think it should be reported. I mean, for the benefit of the celebrity, you know what I mean? And so much of it was that, and I'm just like, no. And, a couple people are dead from that too, at least a couple.
Luckily, I didn't see any of this, so. Joni, go upstairs. But Dad.
Upstairs with Daddy.
She's just gonna go up there and call up Chachi on the extension.
Yeah, and there was an actress who was in 8 is Enough, and she was an activity director at a nursing home.
The redhead?
No, I think she was the mean one. Because one of them was real mean. Because she was an activity director at a nursing home. Because the youngest one. Oh yes, Rodney, the youngest one in the show, Nicholas, the youngest little kid, he's dead as well. So
the kid in 8 is Enough. The young boy.
The young kid, he's dead. Yeah.
He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
What? Jeff Conway.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he was the one that was always sneaking drugs and alcohol.
He was looking bad during the end.
But it all turned out well for him, so I wouldn't worry about him. He's fine.
Don't worry about it. And the two Corey Feldman and Corey. Who's the other Corey?
I'm trying to think of who this actress is who did this. She did some softcore movies. I can't think of her name.
Isn't it Corey Haim or something?
Yes, Corey Haim. She's dead. Corey Feldman's alive. But this lady came out of the Celebrity Fit Club and did some more movies. I can't think of her name though.
He's fine now, but he's been dead for years.
Yeah, he's been dead for years. Yeah. Oh, I think I have one of her movies. Let's see.
Yeah, all I can remember on 8 is Enough is the redhead girl.
Yeah, it's the redhead one. One of them.
Debbie?
Mm-hmm. Let me see. You want me to Google 8 is enough?
Well, somebody out there will do it. So,
Mm-hmm.
who was the redhead girl on 8 is enough?
No, the redhead girl I think is retired. Most of the actors on 8 is enough are all retired from acting. They're not acting anymore. But this one fell on hard times, and I read she was the activity director at a nursing home. So I don't know what's going on.
How did we get into this?
I know, and those are famous actors. I mean, you're a lot better than that. So-called famous actors.
Of course, everything's from 50 years ago.
I know.
Yeah.
We don't know anybody recent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For more.
for more
obsolete Hollywood news.
Obsolete, yeah, from has-beens. Yeah.
Thursday Night Soup next week for more really old celebrity news.
Elaine Joyce was on Match Game a lot.
Yeah. And she was in a lot of television work as well.
She was married to Bobby Van.
Yeah, he was a singer.
No, she was on. She hosted a game show. I can't remember what it was. And she did a lot of stuff with Bobby Van. She's in a movie called Motel Hell.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, okay.
Which is
we're catching up.
And I forgot his name. John Ratzenberger, both in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, John Ratzenberger's in everything. What was it? The Better Sex?
Something like that, yeah.
That Elaine Joyce hosted?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So something to do with men against women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she was in a lot of cop shows. Yeah.
And she would do cameos on Bobby Van projects, like Make Me Laugh. She was on Make Me Laugh quite a bit. She just showed up.
That show never did make me laugh.
He was trying to be a singer for a little bit.
Either, but.
Yeah.
I saw her on Match Game a lot.
Yeah.
She was usually in the Betty White seat.
Oh yeah.
They did Tattletales quite a bit, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Elaine did the
Rory Calhoun was in Motel Hell. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I don't recall that. Rory Calhoun.
Yeah, he was a.
Yes, he's the big star of. I got that on video, and they changed the opening credits song, and I'm like, what? Why?
Oh, wow.
What? Because I remember seeing it on HBO when the first time it was ever on, and they changed the.
Yeah.
It used to be Mr. Sandman by the Chordettes, and now it's like some theme music thing.
Yeah, it's copyrighted, I bet.
Yeah,
it's a good place that we can talk about Elaine Joyce.
Elaine Joyce, yes.
Or the other dim-wit blonde that they have on Match Game.
Joyce.
They had Lonnie Anderson a lot.
Yeah,
and
but
they had
dim,
Patty Deutsch and Fanny Flagg.
She pretends to be stupid.
Yeah,
Fanny Flagg was
Joyce Bullepon or whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Bullepon. Yeah.
As long as you're not talking about Brett Summers.
No, you can't mistake Brett Summers for anything. But
I think Sandy Duncan did it at least a couple times.
Yeah. Well, who did they have on there today? They had. I don't know why they keep asking Scoey Mitchell back.
Maybe they can't get anybody else.
Well, it must be because he is just so bitter sitting in that seat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he's like, I wish I were somewhere else. Why did my agent get me this job?
Practically the entire cast of Hogan's Heroes at one time or another appeared on Match
Game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they had Richard Deacon in the first male film. And
Charles Nelson Riley.
No, they had somebody else. I think it was Fred Grandy.
Oh, okay.
It
Fred
was in the
Daly.
Charles seat.
Mhm.
And then below they had somebody from soap opera, I don't know what. And they had Bill Daly and
What Deidre Hall was it? From
I don't recall.
Days of Our Lives?
There's somebody that I
She's
don't
a
know who
dish.
this,
Yeah.
I don't know who this
Here's,
was.
here's a question: was Bill Daly any smarter than his answers and the characters that he played on television?
No. I'm sure people are going like, I want Richard Dawson back.
Mhm. Here's another death wash. I think Bob Newhart is like 96 or something.
Oh
Yeah,
no. How old is
he
Bob?
wrote a book. He wrote his autobiography, and it was the best title of a book ever. And
But what,
the
I
book
can't remember what it is.
was called "We Shouldn't Even Be Doing This." That was what the book was called,
Mhm.
and it's the punchline to his favorite joke, which is why he named the book after the punchline to his favorite joke.
Mhm.
So every time when he was promoting his book, this is a long time ago, this was like 20 years ago or something, he's promoting his book, he got to go on these talk shows and tell his favorite joke on every one because they wanted to know where the title of the book came from. Pretty smart
That's a
guy.
good idea. Sabrina Carpenter. Everybody know who that is?
No.
No.
Don't think so.
No.
Is
Never
she
heard.
Karen Carpenter's sister?
Gene Hackman's
Yeah,
90.
Gene Hackman's 94. Yes, he's still with us.
They're not going to ask him back to do Luthor.
No.
Too old. Whoops, wrong Eddie.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong Eddie. Wrong guy.
He's dead now too. Wow. One of them.
I'm a little sad that neither of you asked me what Bob Newhart's favorite joke was.
Yeah, but Bill Daly was a good replacement for
Yeah.
Richard Dawson.
Dawson. Yeah.
Yeah, because he is funny, but he doesn't write down answers that will match many.
Right.
You know,
And I think Bill Daly just died not too recently, within the last year or two.
Forget Sabrina Carpenter. Let's talk about Eddie Cantor.
Oh, the singer of the 20s
Yeah.
and 30s?
I think he's dead too.
He's been dead for a
Is
while.
DC in here?
Yeah.
He's
Let's
the
talk
one-
about vaudeville news next.
Yeah.
What? What
The
youngsters?
youngsters watching. Yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
Like, why aren't they talking about?
Why are they talking about something else?
You know, what's his name? That rapper that's in trouble all the time.
Oh, did he?
Diddy, yeah,
Did he was a pimp or something? And
something like P Diddy guy. Bye. You know, like, talk about somebody we can relate to
yeah.
instead of Eddie Cantor.
Mhm. No, Diddy's in the pokey or going in the pokey.
Did I mention Johnny Ray the other day?
Oh yeah, yeah. He was an interesting singer. Good old Johnny Ray. and that
29.
song.
I'm
Yeah.
sure Astro Zombie doesn't know who Eddie Cantor was.
Mhm. Who's the youngest here? Oh, in the peanut gallery or us
Yeah.
three?
Oh, none of us are 29. Forget
No,
it.
no.
He sounded sad upon the radio.
Mhm.
Well, you know, like you watch these old Looney Tune things, and it's all these old celebrities that you have to. Which one's that?
Oh yeah, the cartoons.
Yeah, who are they trying to? The Man on the Flying Trapeze. Bill
Yeah,
Daly died
2018.
in
Yeah,
2018.
it's been a few years.
Yeah, all those people are dead. Even the contestants are dead,
Hmm.
probably.
And even the host is dead too.
Eh? Like
It's a
watching
depressing show.
watching
Everybody's
these
dead.
dead people. Like, oh my gosh,
Think of all these sitcoms that have one actor that's alive.
Piano
You know,
100.
like John Aston is the only member of the cast.
I know that keeps
No.
coming up in my
Yeah.
feed. I haven't clicked on it.
We're not 200 years old if you add
No.
us all up. Not
I think
quite.
he's added all the ages.
Yeah,
come up
but
with
still we're not. We're still not.
We're still not 200. Get the
No.
math right.
No.
Oh, 300. No.
No.
Oh, you people out there. Ah, jeez. For you.
Shut up.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're completely wrong.
I like the original version. I think it's Richard Dawson, I believe.
I guess.
No, what you call it still alive? The guy from Home Improvement.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's right. He's still
What's his
alive.
name?
The guy that does like, and I'm my garden hose does.
Yeah,
I
the
think
garden
there's
hose that
two.
gets real
I
big.
think the guy that was on Seinfeld for a while is still alive too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. There's
Guy with white hair. So I think there's still two. I think there's
At least
two
two,
former
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Feud
When is
hosts
my
still alive.
special day? Tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Yes, me too. Richard Darn.
Richard
No,
Karn, I think.
Karn.
Richard
Oh,
Karn.
Richard
Richard Karn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Karn.
And I forget the guy from Seinfeld, but I'm pretty sure he's still alive too. The guy that played Elaine's boss, he was the
Yeah.
explorer guy that wrote all those weird things about the clothes that he was putting in his
Kay Peterson.
fashion line. I forgot his name.
You think I'd know that after watching Seinfeld?
Yeah. Yeah, but that guy hosted Family Feud.
No, Louis, somebody's dead.
Oh yeah, the comedian.
Yeah,
he's dead.
Louis, was it Louis Nye? He's gone.
No, Louis Anderson.
Louis Anderson,
Okay,
yeah. And there was that comedian guy that looked like Pat Sajak. He's dead.
He killed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say he didn't. I just said he's dead.
But that's the same guy, though.
Yeah.
Ray Combs is his name.
Ray Combs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never gotten pizza in the Spaghetti
Emporium.
No, I've not gotten pizza there.
Is there a bunch of elderly people trying to eat spaghetti?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's why they have this. It's for all the elderly people.
Okay.
I went to the drugstore today because Thursday is Seniors Day. So I went and got some milk at 20% off. Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
You're probably one of the youngest people at the spaghetti night, right?
It's possible.
Yeah.
We didn't take a poll. And how old are you?
I'm 93. Yeah.
Doesn't Boo Boo go with you? He's way younger than you are.
Oh yeah, Boo-Boo's a lot younger.
True. Okay. He wins.
Yeah.
Debbie Dunning is still.
Yeah.
Still looks like.
Huh.
I thought there was somebody else who was the Tool-Time girl.
Well, Pamela Anderson before that.
A little bit, yeah.
She's still alive.
She's still alive. She's not in very good shape. But
I don't think there's anybody dead from that show, is there? I can't think of one.
From Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Isn't one of the sons died or in bad having problems?
As far as I know.
The guy behind the fence, I think he's dead.
Oh yeah, the guy behind the fence.
He was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
John O'Hurley.
Yeah, John O'Hurley hosted
Family Feud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody took a turn.
Yeah, there's that show's gone through a lot of hosts.
That's exactly right. Shoppers Drug Mart has Seniors Day on Thursdays. That's where I went today. All I needed was some milk. So got a bag of milk for
Got you a bag of milk?
Yeah.
Got some interesting cereal?
No, I'm stuck on Honey Nut Cheerios right now.
Okay, well. Okay.
Nothing special.
Nothing
It
great.
was, I forget what it was called, Matey Bites or something like that. It was a malto meal cereal. They had it. I went to Ollie's today, and it was only like $1.49 for a box or something like this. But it looked to me, like it was 100% marshmallows.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Marshmallow cereal.
yuck.
Kids would be
And
running to the
the
house.
thing is, if you put the milk in, the
Sludge.
cereal will come out the top because it will 100% just float on the milk.
Yeah.
Mm.
Marshmallows do not sink in milk.
I see people walking out with jugs in each hand on Seniors Day. Yeah, but are they paying for them?
Yeah, I hope so. They do that in California, but I hope they pay for them in
I
Canada.
buy
Yeah.
2%
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to get too fat.
Mm-hmm. I drink the low-fat milk myself.
Well, 2% is not. I can just about bet that if I was to have like a taste test or whatever between 2% and whole milk, I'd probably fail.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know. Haven't had whole milk in a long time, so I've been buying 2%.
Neither. My son drinks it, but yeah, I don't partake.
Yeah, you buy that carnation instant. Just add water.
No, I drink the low-fat. It's kind of a blue top milk.
Blue top milk.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
What's this?
it's so much, it's blue. So
I still remember the day I tried
Cheer
to
it
put.
up, Jeff.
Mhm. What's that?
Cheer it up if it's blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell it a joke.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. That's right.
I still remember the day I tried to put carnation evaporated milk on cereal.
So the powdered kind?
No, the carnation evaporated milk come in a can.
Oh, it doesn't taste very good.
You have to, put it on whatever it was, Rice Krispies or whatever it was. Ugh.
I think that stuff's used for cooking. It's not. It's like me. I tried to eat some of my mom's cooking chocolate.
Oh, that's not good either.
That tastes like a Brillo pad. It was.
I'll
No,
say nay.
no, I can't drink buttermilk.
I don't think I've ever had buttermilk, believe it or not.
But my granddads would drink it down. I can't. I can't.
What's in carnation? I know.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if it's evaporated, shouldn't it be dry?
Yeah,
It should be an empty can. It's
Mhm.
evaporated.
No,
Right.
Evaporated doesn't mean powdered. It means it's been all the water's been out, and now it's just
right.
it's left milk fat basically.
I haven't had Ovaltine in a long time.
I never use Ovaltine. I use that Nestle's Quick stuff. And I put it on ice cream.
I don't know if I've ever had Ovaltine either.
Yeah.
Ovaltine. Yes.
Mm,
Yeah, I know.
yes, I remember that.
Come on, man.
Some people have been asking for that.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's good.
Oh, Pink Quick?
Yeah,
No.
Pink Quick is good.
No, nobody
Yeah.
drinks Pink Quick. No.
Well, I like
It was okay. I liked it a little bit.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
but I like the
It
other kind
tastes-
first. Yeah,
It's just strawberry. It's just strawberry.
Strawberry
Quick.
Quick. It's interesting with ice cream.
That's like when you buy that Neapolitan ice cream,
Yeah,
and we always, dug out the chocolate, dug out the
Mhm.
vanilla, left the pink. My mom used to get
Well,
so mad.
It's weird. Old people though, at the time, my father's favorite flavor of ice cream was strawberry, and he'd make my
Yeah.
mother buy it once in a while. I mean, my brother, but oh
yeah. Nestle's Quick is good. Also on ice cream. Yeah.
What? Nestle Quick in the glass, they didn't mix well in the milk. So
Yeah, you have to really, because it collects at the bottom. If you don't really.
the powdered stuff was harder. Once it went to
Yeah.
the Hershey's liquid was easy. You just
Right.
were done.
So then you can drink the Pink Quick.
See, there you go. Strawberry Quick is
Yeah.
And yes, I saw Tom Hunyadi drinking Coca-Cola Spiced last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to know how much he paid for that bottle. 'Cause here, a 12-ounce bottle is $3.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why?
Oh yeah.
That doesn't make sense for the pricing.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't bought it yet. I found it, I picked it up, and I went, $3. Put it back. Jeez. Like for a simple bottle of pop? Geez. So I still haven't tried it yet. Still want to, but not at $3 for 12 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
Now what this Kendall's
Yeah.
grocery store gave a free can of Coke Spice to customers. So that's how she got some. And it was good. And it was good.
Good.
But people keep saying that it tastes like strawberry or something. So, like, where do they get the spice from? I don't know. No, that's not the one I want to click on. That one. Pepsi and milk. It's good.
Okay. I don't think it'll be something I'm interested in, but you can have it.
Tim, Pepsi and milk.
No.
Because?
Yeah. Seems like it would turn it.
I don't like the taste of it myself. I just don't think I'll.
Have you not had an ice cream float before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have them with root beer, and that's different.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever. Milk and pop, whatever. Oh,
Well, I
No,
just
whatever.
don't. It sounds good, except if you make it like a
you know,
float.
it was always the Laverne and Shirley joke. Oh, I'm going to have
Oh yeah, yeah.
Coke and Pepsi. And we all used to go, until one day I says, maybe there's something to it. So I run out to the kitchen and
Made some. It's pretty good.
it's a like an ice cream shake.
Mhm.
Just, I want to send you some British pop. Ooh. Better than Moxie? Chicken bouillon in a glass of hot water can be tasty. Yeah. Used to come in like little cubes. I remember those. 10 spoons full of sugar should be good. What do you mean, the milk and Pepsi? I got behind them a bit. Except Scotland.
Yeah.
What do they drink in Scotland? Guinness.
Right, Guinness. Yeah.
Made a rum and Coke with the Coke spiced. Could be interesting.
Rum and Coke spiced. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, milk and Pepsi's a Laverne thing. That's where it first come around. Oh, that Iron Brew. No. No. It looks scary.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll pass on the Iron Brew. Milky Way bars are called Mars in the UK. Actually, they are in Canada too.
Mm-hmm. So Mickey Ways.
A bottle of Coke has 10 spoonfuls of sugar.
I don't remember the last time I had Coke. I just don't drink it anymore.
I've got some cherry Coke.
No. I just don't drink that stuff anymore. So.
I bought some Pepsi Lime a couple months ago, but when I got it home, it was sugar-free.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best stuff.
I had to really drink those to get rid of them, basically.
I only drink diet soda. The other stuff, after years and years of drinking it, the other stuff I get like cramps and I also get really bloated if I drink regular soda.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like the taste either.
Come on back. What's this? A Japanese friend of mine gave me a Kit Kat from Japan last week. No kidding.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
My wife gets a big box of Japanese candy.
Oops.
Tasty stuff.
Oops.
Whole taste, pickle flavored candy. And it's, that kind of
Sounds yummy.
odd stuff. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So Tim is gone. He must have gone
He's
to get
gone.
it.
They
Is he
actually
just
put
doing
No, I didn't go anywhere. My phone beeped
Acting
at
up.
me that it was down to 5% charge, so I better put it on the
Right.
charger, or
Oh,
I will be gone.
good idea. Yes. Yes.
And also in Japan, you can buy sweet ramen. Ramen that's been sweetened with sugar. Yeah. Eat it like a breakfast cereal, I guess.
Hmm.
It'd be kind of strange, but there you go.
Yeah. Why don't they make a chocolate bar called Sugar Daddy? Actually, there was something. It was on
Yeah,
a
there's
stick. It was on
Yeah,
a
yeah, there
and
was a sugar daddy. It was
the
on a
sugar
stick.
babies with those
It was
little
like
bites.
it tasted chocolatey, but it was really
Yeah.
caramel. It was weird.
Mm-hmm. Caramel chocolate stuff.
Yeah. They probably don't make it anymore, but I remember it being on a
Yeah,
stick.
no, there was sugar daddy, and then there was sugar babies too, which was the same thing, but little round things in a box.
Mm-hmm.
But it was sugar daddy without the stick, and it was little round things.
What was Sugar Mama?
I don't think there was a sugar mama.
They sell breakfast ramen at Walmart now.
Yeah, yeah. That may be the
That's-
sweet ramen.
A sugar mama is what all the young guys go for that don't want to work.
Ah,
There you go.
That's a sugar mama.
that's it. Yes. I think you get that one. Yes. What do we do here? What do we do? Oh,
Remember Lick'em Stick? Yeah.
I remember.
Those pixie sticks, because you put pixie sticks in a Coke and it all fizz, make it fizz up.
Kind of like a cut rate Kool-Aid or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you tried it out, you'd say,
It certainly is a big bun. It's a very big bun. Big.
"Oh no, wrong one! Dang!"
Wrong one, Doc.
Are you still
Watch
keeping
out.
track, Tim, of all the bad?
It's a big
clicking?
bun. That's only the third one by my count. You've been pretty
No,
good
there's
since
more than
week
that.
eight.
This is the one I wanted.
Where's the beef?
Just that. Just that.
Oh, just the where's the beef? Yeah.
I evidently did not. How did I do that?
Oh no.
I don't know.
How did you do
Sugar Daddy was like a slow poke.
that? Yeah, yeah. One of these days, you're going to have to take your buttons and go down the list and play everything you got. Beep, 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 beep. You know?
We'll be here for an hour.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now this one is. This one is.
I keep adding new ones. In fact, I've got a commercial here that I haven't played yet.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be right back after this message.
Mamma mia, that's some species.
Cut spicy meatballs, Jack. Sorry.
Take 28.
Out, Tony. And action.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Cut. What was the matter with that? The accent. Cut. Cut.
Measy, micey, ballsy, ballsy.
Cut.
Take 59.
And action. Jack.
Sometimes you eat more than you should. And when it's spicy besides, Mamma Mia, do you need Alka-Seltzer? Alka-Seltzer can help unstuff you, relieve the acid indigestion, and help make you your old self again.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Cut. Okay. Let's break for lunch.
That's a classic.
Pop, pop, fizz, fizz.
All those young kids are not going to remember that.
I know they don't know what that is.
They say,
Yeah.
What the hell is
What is that? Yeah. And now back to room 222.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that
Yeah.
gets me is the Missy Micey. Commercials were good back then. What do we
Yeah, in the 70s. Oh, yeah.
The commercials now are just like the
Yeah.
frying pans and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that commercial for.
Yeah.
No, come on. That hasn't been
Oh,
around for 50 years.
50 something years. Yeah.
You
Oh,
live in
God.
long minutes, Dan.
Mhm.
Oh, we already did the guy shooting blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, twice maybe. And we're not sure if those were blanks either.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a commercial like that, and I'd say, "Next, the Mod Squad on ABC."
Ooh, oh, those-
Hmm.
I'm in my
80s and I feel great.
I have a ways to go.
That's what Biden
Getting older, I don't even go up anymore.
Yeah.
That's as much as I can do.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh boy.
Hmm. All I'm gonna say, I was watching somebody before this came on, and he was talking about how great the economy is. So, okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Wasn't Biden gonna decide whether to keep going?
Keep going.
Was not supposed to be today?
I don't think he knows.
Doesn't know a whole lot.
Yeah, he's gonna vote for Reagan.
Yoo-hoo. Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
Hey, come here. Come here. Here, Ace. Come
here.
Yeah. Ace, come here. Come here.
Oh, sure.
Ace says, would you stop that? He wants to rub his face on my computer and drool on it.
Ooh.
I don't want him to do that.
Oh. Never mind then.
It's okay. Yeah.
Maybe we could jump that high in 20 years? Well, in 20 years, we will be in our 80s.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I feel great.
Yeah. I did that the other morning. I think on Joe's stream, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, did you feel great? Yeah.
Not really.
Not really.
I just had breakfast. So, you know.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
So Mayo starts at 6:30 my time. So I'm still having breakfast. You know. Sitting here having my coffee. Here comes Joe and Danny. So
Why did they even keep that guy?
I don't know.
If they wanted to sell that exercise thing, they should have got Jack LaLanne or somebody.
Yeah.
Think a little 2-inch hot. It's not gonna make me buy it.
Now, did you ever see their infomercials for the Juice Man?
Not sure. I don't know.
Because he was this elderly guy and his wife was like 30 years old.
Kitty, kitty.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
Kitty, kitty.
Yeah, Ace is here. Hey, look this way. Look here.
Kitty, kitty.
Look here. Look here, Ace.
Kitty, kitty.
Hello.
Look at kitty.
The Ace Show.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
They're trying to talk to you, Ace.
Kitty, kitty.
I have a better thing.
That's a classic.
Gotta keep that around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they kept like I think
Yeah, probably so.
that is the guy. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is Joseph? Yeah, he's been on. I think every morning.
Yeah, all this morning. Mm-hmm. Him and Danny, and I've been up there a couple of mornings.
The guy screaming in my ages is more impressive than the jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he knows who the Juice Man is.
I don't know what the Juice Man is.
He was an infomercial about the guy who makes juice out of like fruits or vegetables. It's all you drink.
Oh, I see. It's freaking Super Beats.
And he was like in his 70s, and his wife was about 30 years old.
Nice work if you can get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
People ask me where I get my vitality. I tell them Super Beats.
Oh, okay.
Super
Beats.
Where am I gonna get these Super Beats?
Super Beats.
Super Beats. Yeah. It's probably the same place that I get Loomy for your pits and privates. Ooh.
Ah,
Ah! Take that lady away.
Where's the beef?
Okay. Jay Cordich was the juice man. He
yeah,
had
yeah.
huge eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his wife was much younger than him. Or maybe she was an actress on the commercials. I really don't know.
Now the Bassomatic, I remember.
Yes, the Bassomatic
That
was excellent.
Did Joe Namath do Super Bates or Super Beta Sterol or both?
Probably. I remember him being drunk.
He tries to sell hearing aids. That's what he's doing these days.
Oh, is he doing hearing aids? Okay.
He's selling you hearing aids.
He's still with us, though.
Yeah, he's still with us selling hearing aids. God
Yeah,
bless him.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Yeah. Give him
I
something.
remember one of the SNL commercials was for Quarry cereal
Mm-hmm.
because it's made out of rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's one they're made about eating donuts for breakfast.
Oh,
A
donuts.
whole bunch of donuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
John Belushi did the donuts.
Yeah, little chocolate donuts. That's what the cereal is called. Little chocolate donuts.
Yeah.
Jay Cordich didn't pull his pants up as high as Jack LaLanne, though.
Yeah.
Did he grab himself a chair?
Mm.
Well, hello, Kimmy. You're still here.
Yeah, and Margaret's in that too.
Cece and Company
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
with her boyfriend. What? Oh no! You've just broken hearts around the world. Oh.
You didn't know this?
No.
How could we spend an hour and a half with celebrity gossip and you not know this?
We haven't done that. Geez. Oh well.
Duck is classic. Oh, mine's over there. Okay.
Over there.
I'm thinking about beans. Beans, I'm thinking about you over there. I used to put it up here, but my cat likes to lay on the table and knock stuff off. So I moved. Yeah.
That'll be frontline news in 50 years, so we'll be reporting on it then.
Okay.
We only do 50-year-old news items.
Yeah.
Geez. Oh, what's this? He's 9 years older than me. Ooh. May, December? Wow.
It's okay. I'm 9 years older than Joy. So, or 8 years older than Joy.
Ooh. May, December, part 2. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 years. 7 years older than her. Okay.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's hope for old guys then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will you stop it?
So you could run out and get Joyce Boulevard.
Hear that, Wood Girl?
Sorry, Wood Girl. What is it, Doc?
The uneasy silence.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, well, whenever there's an uneasy silence, just reach for it. Yeah.
It's just like, Richard saying on a stream a couple of weeks ago, there was a girl after him.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then he woke up.
Yeah. Yeah.
We never hear about Wood Girl anymore. Whatever happened to Wood Girl?
He did a video like 3 weeks ago or something.
Did she?
50 years ago.
Mm-hmm. The Wood Girl's still out there.
No, you never hear about her anymore.
I could still tell the Bob Newhart joke if anybody's interested.
Go ahead. Tell me the Bob Newhart joke.
The one he titled his book after. Well, there's this couple. His wife goes to like his lodge meeting on Tuesday night. So this other guy always comes over and, they're having an affair. and they're in the bedroom and they're doing their normal Tuesday night thing, and they're going at it, and things are getting pretty hot and heavy. And all of a sudden the guy looks at the woman, looks at the wife, and says, kiss me, kiss me. And the wife says, kiss you? We shouldn't even be doing this. And that's Bob Newhart's favorite joke that he named his book after. I think it's humorous. I think it's pretty funny. Kiss you, we shouldn't even be doing this.
I don't know. Let's ask Ace what he thinks about it. He likes it.
Oh boy,
Bob Newhart tells it better. Obviously, I'm no Bob Newhart, but
yeah, it's all in the delivery, I guess, right?
Yeah,
it's like the moth joke. Only now why can't I think of his name? You guys must know the moth joke.
Moth joke? I've not heard of the moth joke.
Is that the guy who's dead?
Yeah, he died like a year ago. The guy that did the news on Saturday Night Live.
That guy.
Okay.
Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald, as Letterman used to call him. Yeah, he's the most famous for is the moth joke. It's not even a funny joke, but he takes like 15 minutes to tell it. And then he went on other shows and told the story of the moth joke, and it's pretty funny. He was doing the Tonight Show. I think it was the Tonight Show. It might have been Letterman. It was one or the other. And he was only supposed to do one segment, and they end the segment, and they're told that the next guest hasn't made it, so they need to come back and do another segment and stretch. And Norm had nothing, so he tells this 10-second joke, and he literally takes like 15 minutes to tell it. And by the end, Carson or Letterman, whichever one it was, is laughing. So it's great. It's on YouTube. The moth joke is like the funniest joke in the world, and it's not even a funny joke, but the way he tells it is just, and you're waiting at the end. There's such a buildup. You think it's going to be the funniest joke in the world. Therefore, it is, because you've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
You'd have to see Bob Newhart's face when he told that joke. He makes great faces.
Oh yeah. I mean, Newhart tells the joke properly. I just told the joke. Newhart does it right.
I like David Letterman's NBC series the best.
Yeah.
His CBS show was a little watered down.
I think it was great at the beginning, and it turned into what every other talk show is, just a way for celebrities to come on and promote whatever they're doing. And that's not how it started, and that's not how it started at CBS either. I think CBS's show was amazing for a while, and then it just got diluted.
Kind of died. Now, how long was the show going when you wrote your letter into him? You read your letter on the air.
It was fairly new on. Well, I had two. The first one was on the morning show, so that only lasted a year. So that was my first one, and my second one, probably the first year.
Okay, I'll be watching the first year.
First or second, it was early.
I'll try to find the guests for it sometime.
Yeah, he was he's still my favorite comedian. He's still funny. He still puts videos up on YouTube all the time, and they're very humorous. I find them very, very funny. Lately, they've been doing a summer tour show where they're supposedly at all these famous places, and it's just a background, it's just a CGI background. And like last one, I think they were at Niagara Falls. I think they were at no, it wasn't. They were at Niagara Falls. The one before that, they were at Yellowstone in front of the geyser, and they're not. They're just it's pretty funny.
Did you guys want to do the 3-part harmony?
Okay, which one is what? You want me to do the Robin harmony?
I'll be there.
It's a no from me, Ollie.
Okay. I did part of it, so. Yeah.
And there's 3/4 dead too.
But the thing is, he did more interesting stuff once he got to CBS.
Yeah.
I think it got more interesting, and just he did some weirder stuff too, like just, can a guy in a bear suit hail a taxi in New York City? He did stuff like that, which I think is just fantastic. And what they got a guy out in a bear suit, and they're expecting it to go the whole show, right? To check in with the guy and everything. The first cab that comes by, the guy goes like this, the cab stops, and
It
Letterman's
gets
like,
in the bear
"What
suit,
the hell?" And the guy gets into a cab, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Really? He probably doesn't even have any money." It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell? I love that kind of stuff. It was just so off the wall. And he did Is It Anything on CBS. I loved Is It Anything. They would just have these bizarre acts, and they would come out and do whatever they did. And he'd look at Paul and go, "So Paul, was it anything?" And Paul would go, "Nah," and Letterman would go, "Nah, wasn't anything." And that was it. That was the whole thing. Is it anything? Yes or no? No, it wasn't anything. I love that. It's great.
CBS Letterman wasn't so bad after all.
Yeah.
No. Towards the end, it got watered down, and he stopped. He started sending other people out to do all his stuff too, because I don't know what happened. He would never talk about what happened, but something, because they never showed it, but something happened while he was out doing stuff. So then suddenly he couldn't go out and do stuff anymore, and that's when he got the guy from the deli to do it for him.
Yeah, and the two
Indian guys from the souvenir shop.
and
They went out and did all this stuff for him because he couldn't do it anymore.
Because Mujibur would do all the talking, and Sarah Jewell would like to talk, and Mujibur would give him a dirty look. Like, shut up. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but before that, he went out and did all kinds of stuff, and it was great. And he still did stuff when he was like in LA and stuff. He took a ride in a convertible with Zsa Zsa once, and that was really funny. It lasted like 10 minutes. They pulled up at like Fat Burger or one of these hamburger joints that they have in California, and they're ordering stuff, and they get to the window, and Letterman looks at the guy in the window and says, "You ever heard of dinosaurs? You know them dinosaurs? You know what?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." And he looks at Zsa Zsa and goes, "She had those as pets." Letterman was a funny guy, man. I don't care what anybody says about him. He's a guy.
Who replaced Letterman? Was it Craig Kilborn?
No, the guy with the glasses is political now. He destroyed the whole show. Stephen, what's his name?
Yeah,
Colbert.
Yeah.
He destroyed the show.
Stephen Colbert.
Letterman don't want to be anywhere now.
Yeah, no, Kilborn was on after Letterman, and then that Scottish guy, what's his name, from the Jim Carrey show, replaced him.
Oh my gosh, he was so good.
He went back to Scotland.
Yeah, he went back to Scotland. He did that song that we like about the puppets.
But I liked Kilborn too. I know a lot of people didn't, but I think it takes guts to night after night introduce yourself from backstage. I mean, I thought that took guts. I liked that. That was pretty cool.
Ferguson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig Ferguson. Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't think the guy after him was funny at all. After Craig Ferguson.
No.
The other English guy.
I'm in bed by then. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't. But Ferguson is an acquired taste, but he's pretty funny, I think. It's like Conan O'Brien. A lot of people don't like Conan O'Brien. I do.
Yeah,
he's an acquired taste.
Conan O'Brien's interesting because he goes out on a limb. He does a lot of the things that Letterman used to do.
Yeah, Letterman was that way too. That was the thing about Letterman. He was not. That's probably why. Well, you need to watch the movie called The Late Shift to know why Letterman didn't get the Tonight Show. And, Leno did. That was some dirty dealings behind the scenes. But I think they were a little afraid of Letterman getting it anyway. Because Leno was a right down the middle kind of guy, and Letterman always liked. It was
kind of crazy, and that really angered. I heard that really angered Johnny Carson because
It did. It did.
Leno
No,
got into the
Carson and
Letterman.
Letterman were friends. Whenever Carson or Letterman was in LA, which was a lot, he would be in. Carson had Friday night poker nights, and Letterman had a standing invitation to be at Friday night poker night at Carson's. And Carson, until the day he died, was still writing jokes for Letterman.
Yeah.
He would call him up and say, "Dave, I got a few jokes," and Dave would be like, "Let's hear them." He goes, "I don't know if they're very good," and Letterman's like, "Johnny," and Letterman would use them. He never wanted credit. He couldn't put him in the credits of but Carson,
Right. He
those
did.
two were tight, and that was a shame that happened.
That's a shame. And on that note,
yes. Bye.
yes.
It's time, kids.
See you Sunday.
Yeah, come back on Sunday when we do more of this.
Yes, for another hour, 3 instead of 2
years ago. Yeah. So take care, everyone. Be good. Be swell.
Stay updated on your celebrity news.
Yes, yes. Well, we'll help you.
Yeah. Okay. So bye, everyone.
That's all, folks. Good night.